Hi you guys, good morning, welcome back to the channel. It's Chloe if you're new here. Thanks for watching. Again, I have been grinding out these vlogs. I'm proud of myself, I'm staying consistent. And this is the most consistent I've been in probably like 2 years, the past few months. But we are gonna do a day in the life. It's Tuesday, June 10th, which is crazy. I actually remember to vlog part of my morning. I just read my Bible, I'm in Jeremiah, so having fun with that, and I made my coffee. This coffee's hitting today. It's cold brew, stock cold brew, milk, Be Amazing's brown sugar oatmeal protein, and then that cookie dough Chobani creamer. So good. It's so good. It's crazy there used to be a day where I drink like Americanos. Like, I could never. I literally have like milk, creamer, protein powder in here. It's so good. It's 7:30, got up at 6:30. I always get up at 6:30. I post on Instagram literally like the second I say a little prayer and then I post on Instagram at 6:30 a.m. here because it's like 9:30 on the East Coast and 8:30 in Iowa. Like, it's just the time that I like to post, and I just do my morning routine. I read my Bible and I try to get into an earlier solid core class, but we can't get until 9 today, so we have an hour until I need to leave for that. I hit legs yesterday and I'm so sore. Sunday I did like a 4-mile run and did this like abductor burnout my friend was doing, and her boyfriend, or her husband was like putting us through it, and he was like assisting the failed reps, and it was like so hard. And then I hit legs yesterday on Monday, so I feel like I'm feeling all of that right now. So I'm gonna do solid core today. I actually wonder what the muscle group is because I am a little nervy. I don't know what it's gonna be. Outer glutes and arm wrap. Okay, that's what I did the other day. That's probably gonna hurt. Outer glutes is gonna hurt, but my arms will be fine. And then I'll either walk or run later today, but I just washed my hair yesterday and it's looking pretty good. I mean, right, it's fresh out of bed, so it's not looking its best, but yesterday I had a good hair day. It was clean, so I wanna like keep that up a little bit. I could no, not old Chloe. I could go run right now, like that would be the appropriate thing to do, but I don't want to get sweaty because I want to podcast today, and so if I run or walk it's going to be later this afternoon, unfortunately, but that's okay. We'll see. I'm trying to get back into a running groove, but I could run Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday. That could be my days. We'll see. I don't know. I just don't know if I'm gonna run today because honestly my legs hurt really bad and I'd rather run on like fresh legs. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna spend this next hour doing. I need to look at my to-do list and figure that out. Okay, I just got home from Solid Core with this new set from TLF. It's so cute. I'm a big fan of brown. Code at TLF-ChloeT will save, but it has like just the cutest little back. I don't know if you can see it, but I love it. I actually got it in this purple, marbly purple color, and then I did 2 different tones of blue just because I like a 2-tone moment, but I'm a big fan. I made a yogurt bowl, and now I'm going to edit a few things on TikTok, and then, I don't know, I have a meeting at 1:30. Need to look at my day. I feel like this week has been kind of chill. I want a podcast, so I'm either gonna do that after my meeting. Like, I could go lay out for a little bit. I kind of feel guilty always doing that, but I feel like I have the time this week to do that because I don't have to podcast for Heavenly Chats because we did twice last week. So I'm gonna podcast 4 from the Heart today, and then I have an Allura meeting at 1:30, but I feel like I could lay out now, get ready, and then podcast. We'll see. I gotta think this through. Like, I always make my to-do list in my phone. So I'm gonna probably film some content, edit some content, and then maybe go lay out. We'll see. I don't know. But my legs are obliterated from that solid core class because they were sore from my lift yesterday. And then we did like outer glutes, like I said, and it was really hard. Okay, I just got back from laying out. I went out for like 35-40 minutes. It's so hot in Arizona. Like, it's like in the 100s now, and it's staying put. So I'm like, you know what? I can last 30 minutes outside, but that's perfect. It's like a little lunch break, I tell myself, because I don't like take a break really. But again, my job isn't like a normal, I don't know. I talk about this a lot. Like, I, for some reason, have this like immense guilt if I'm not like working all the time because I'm like, oh, I need to be like everyone else is. So it's like I'm really like do I want to do this? Do I want to take a workout class in the morning? Do I want to like whatever? But then I'm like, you know what? God bless me with the schedule and I'm going to take advantage of it when I can. So like, yeah, if I can go out and get some freaking vitamin D and sunshine and make myself relax and decompress and tan a little bit, like I'm gonna do that. And so I write it off in my mind as like a lunch break, because when I was down there was like 4 people eating their lunch outside and chilling, and I'm like, you know what, they're smart, like they're using their little hour break to eat and like get fresh air and get sun. I can do that. It's 1 o'clock, so I might be hopping on this meeting with Alora soon because Kayla is moving. She's traveling all over the place, so it's kind of interesting because all of our schedules are crazy. Like Kayla's been moving back and forth everywhere. I was traveling a lot, but I feel like this is my kind of like put season, which is nice before this fall gets like, honestly, summer gets insane. Like these are the last few weeks of like calmness, and then 4th of July hits and it's absolutely nuts, but I'm grateful for it. But I'm enjoying this like still time, and it's time for prayer and just relaxing. That's just my disclaimer of like, yeah, I am gonna go out and lay in the sun for 30 minutes in the middle of my work day, and I'm glad I did because it reset me and I feel like it was really what I needed. I relaxed. Well, the thing is too I'm sitting there and I'm like filming content and I'm editing content and I'm writing my gym program, so it's not even really a break, but it feels like one. So now I'm gonna sit my fancy butt on this little couch in my corner. This corner of my couch, because I have like a sectional, is so comfy, but I have to keep all my shades down. Well, this one isn't down because the sun hasn't dropped yet, but the sun gets so hot in my apartment now because literally, like I was saying, you guys, like what's the temp out right now? It's 101. It's 101. It's gonna be 104 by the end of the day, and I'm walking with my friend and I was like, girl, we gotta wait until the sun like sets a little bit, because I went on a walk with a friend last night and we met at 5:30. That's the hottest time of day, and yesterday was 107. It was the hottest day we've had, but it's literally in the hundreds and straight sun every single day from here on out, which that's amazing, but it's really freaking hot. But the UVs are insane too. Like UV's 10 right now, is 12 this weekend, but like I have like my base tan and I don't want to lose it because I love having a tan. It's my favorite thing ever. But anyway, I'm done rambling. I'm gonna write out my client's program because it's Tuesday, and then hop on this call whenever they're free, and then make lunch and podcast, and then edit the podcast and walk with my friend and have myself a night. Mondays and Tuesdays I don't usually see Kyler because he like, we're rambling, I don't care. I feel like you guys like the chats, right? Monday and Tuesday Kyler works at night usually, or Tuesdays he has soccer. So I usually like make plans with friends Mondays and Tuesdays and like do things, and like I'll like put all my errands for like a Monday night or a Tuesday night, or I'll do all these things because I went through a season of life where like I hated being alone, and I think I became too dependent on him because I don't have like my people here, like my family here. I have so many friends and they're all amazing, but it's been actually really cool because it's put me out of my comfort zone to like make new friends, meet new people, go do things on my own. And it's like, why don't I just like go to Brandy Millville and go shopping, or why don't I just go do all these little things that like I don't normally do with him because he doesn't enjoy that. Like I can go do it with a girlfriend, or I can go do it myself. I don't usually go shopping actually because Lord knows I don't need any more clothes, and that to me like isn't as enjoyable anymore. My literally favorite thing to do with my friends is go on walks and chat. I feel like that's like my freaking favorite. It is. Or I'll go to the store with them, but like grocery stores. But yeah, it's been kind of good because then it, like we schedule like Wednesday nights like our date night, so then we like hang out, and he like works out in the morning, gets everything done by like 5:36 because we're both like self-employed, so our hours can be whatever, but we like abused that at the beginning and we were like not working enough and we were hanging out too much, so we've like structured it better. So like Mondays and Tuesdays I know to like make plans with my girls and do the things I need to do for myself, and like nails, like little appointments like that. And then like Wednesdays we hang out, Thursdays we serve at church, and then like the weekends we're like together. So it's like good. It's a good balance. But I think that's a really important thing if you're in a relationship, because I've dated guys too where like I hung out with them every single day. And like, yeah, I want to be with him every day. Like we want to, but like we're not married, we don't live together, and that's just not the reality. So like I need to learn how to like independently function on my own still too. So that's been a good lesson for me, and a good reminder of being like, okay, like still live your life, Chloe, you know. Anyway, that was so random, but I just feel like sharing that. So I hope that helped. You're welcome. I'm gonna write up this program now after 6 minutes. I don't know, I feel like is August crazy? Like end of when are the challenge is July to August?
I don't think August is crazy. I mean honestly, like I think, you know, and this is something I was also thinking about. Like I would rather not wait like 3 more months and then like contemplate and like be like, oh yeah. Like I mean, I would love to have it done like a realistic goal. I would love to just where we do still take our time but also not crazy. I would love to have it done by the event. And then we start, because then that gives us time to like plan a marketing strategy. So yeah, I definitely think that.
I fully forgot to show you guys my lunch. I keep forgetting to show you all my meals. But I made beef. I filmed it on my phone because I'm trying to film more B-roll. And I did a zucchini. And then I did the leftover butternut squash beef, some cottage cheese. And it was so good. It was so good. And I'm proud of myself because I heated it up in a pan. My caraway pans, because I'm trying to be better about like using the microwaves and using microplastics and all that just for like my endocrine system. But again, it's not gonna be ever perfect, but I'm like, when I have time, I'm gonna heat it up on the pan instead of a microwave. But now I am like still in my swimsuit, off the meeting, ate right away, and now I'm gonna hop in the shower and freshen up because I'm going to record for From the Heart. I have a topic I brainstormed while I was laying out, and it's gonna be the ways that help me recover from like an unhealthy relationship with food and exercise, and it's gonna be like all my tactical tools and tips. So that will be up Monday. So that will be up a few days after you see this, so keep on the lookout for that. I feel like my podcast has been my favorite thing recently, so I'm gonna do that, shower. I don't know how much makeup I'm gonna do because I'm kind of like giving tan, so maybe I'll just go natural. I don't know, we'll see. I don't even know what I'm gonna wear. I gotta figure out. Okay, sitting down to podcast once again. This is literally my setup in my living room, but I love it. I use these little Rode mics. It's literally just the mics that everyone does those like Instagram and TikTok interviews with. Really nice. But we're gonna do an episode, like I said, on the ways that I healed my relationship with food and exercise. I'm like kind of tired just because I've been like chilling, like low key today. I haven't been like moving around, so I need to like wake up before I like talk. I need to bring the energy. Okay, podcast got finished a long time ago, and now I've literally been sitting in my little corner. I don't have an office. I have literally a second bedroom, and I don't use it because I just want to be out like where all the light is and on my comfy couch, and I don't want to be in a room. So my lease is actually up in September, which is like scarily soon. Like I have to put in my notice for like renewing my apartment July like 6th or something, which is so soon. That's like literally less than a month. But I think I've like come to terms with like downgrading my apartment, or like downsizing. I shouldn't say downgrading, like downsizing, because I just don't need this much space. It's not cheap at all. Like where I live with a 2-bedroom and it being like, it's actually outrageous. So I'm maturing and realizing that I can downsize to a 1-bed. Does that entail me moving, and does that entail me leaving my like favorite apartment ever? Yes. Like I love my apartment. It feels like I'm in like in a dream. Every time I'm like, sitting here, I'm like, wow, I'm like really here. Like this is like kind of like in a dream. It's a dream apartment, like with all the windows and just the aesthetic of it, the location. I am so happy here, but I'm not happy with how much money I'm spending and for how much I don't use the second bedroom. So I don't know if I'll like just switch units in my building, or if I'll just try a new apartment. Like I don't know what I want to do. I need to like figure that out though. I've been kind of putting it off because it stresses me out, but there's a few places like I wouldn't be opposed to. It's really just a matter of like what I can get into, because as you like apartment shop, you realize like how hard it actually is to find a place, because one, you have like what you want, what you need, but then you have a price, and then you have a date. The date is what really gets you, and then like what units are available. Like sometimes it's like, oh, it's in your budget, it's in your timeline, but it's like a really crappy unit. And then it's like, okay, well, weigh the pros and the cons. And I lucked out, like God bless this unit, because like I was one of the first people in this building. So I got like first pick. I have like, in my opinion, think I have the best unit in this whole building, just based on like where I am located in the building, and then also like what floor and like the everything. I love it. Very grateful for it, but I'm like, I don't need to be spending all this money, like especially going to the season of my life where I'm trying to build businesses, trying to invest, I'm trying to save money for like a wedding in the future, like my future, and like buying a house and doing all these things. I'm like, if I can save, I don't even know if I should say how much money, I'll be saving a lot of money a year by just going to a one bed. And like I literally, like I said, I don't go into the other bedroom ever. Like I wish I could just cut that portion of my apartment off and like keep this unit. Like that would be a dream. But that's just not the case, so it's okay. Where was I going with this? That I've been sitting here working forever, I guess. But I edited my podcast for From the Heart, and then I edited the Heavenly Chats for this week, so those are up. And then I have it, yeah, it's like processing, and now I'm going to send out my program to my client. So I wrote it out earlier. Usually we hop on a call, but sometimes she's just like, our lives are just too busy, so I've been with her for like literally I think 2 years. So like we just text, and I don't even have to hop on a call sometimes with her. But I'm gonna send that to her, and then it's 5:30, but it's way too hot. Like I went and walked the girl, like I said yesterday, at 5:30, so I'm pushing it back to like 6:30 today. It's still gonna be so hot. Like it doesn't get cooled down until like the sun's down, and the sun is still very much up. But I'm just trying to push it back a little bit, and then I'll go on a walk for like an hour, come back, make dinner, and then chill. I'm making salmon tacos tonight, and they're gonna be so good. I ate them twice at Kyler's, and because he goes fishing in Alaska and gets salmon, I'll show you guys, and we cook it. And I have little corn tortillas and avocado, and it's just gonna be so good. But that's the agenda. Like that's my plan, is going on a walk with a friend. I've been really craving swig, but I'm like, I probably don't need it because I did drink a CBUM energy drink as I was editing, so I was nodding off, falling asleep. Like I was trying to podcast, I'm like, why am I so tired? I need to figure that out. I don't know if it's like hormonal. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Like I don't like being sleepy. Like is everyone sleepy all the time? Let me know. But I just feel like that's not normal. Like I feel like I don't do like enough like physical moving and around in my job, in my day-to-day, other than working out. Like I should not be this tired. Like I don't have a demanding job, like a physically demanding job. I sit and edit and like chat. So anyway, that's the update. I'm like chatty today. I feel like it's because I haven't seen a human besides Solid Core today. I've just been chilling alone. So I've been talking to you guys. This is gonna be a long vlog, but I'm excited to chat with my friend though tonight. Going to walk. I'm just like, it's 105. I'm like, I'm gonna be freaking so sweaty. That's okay. I like moving my body and being outside. Bye. Now I'm setting the fire alarms off my apartment once a week when I freaking cook with oil on a pan. I was heating up my tortillas for my dinner. And I like grabbed them and I was literally filming. I was filming my recipe, and then all of a sudden I didn't realize it was smoky. It's smoky in here. It's smoky. My heart stopped beating though, because I won't lie, I kind of went panic mode. I go panic mode when that goes off. Like I just blank for a second, and I'm like, what do I do? Opening my door, and I'm like, oh, I need to turn on the the fan on the stove, and then I'm like, oh, I need to move the pan, and it's going off forever. And I'm like, when does it get to the point where the like emergency vehicles show up? Like that would be so embarrassing. Like, oh, sorry, just making my tacos. But they went off, so anyway, these are my salmon tacos. So I have salmon left over from this weekend, avocado, I use corn tortillas, some of this garlic salt, so good. I usually do and then I do lime, but I usually do cilantro and onion. I just don't have any, so I'll have to get some at Trader Joe's this week because I have a lot more salmon to cook. These are so good. I can't stop eating them. I also need to grab hot sauce because what am I doing? Yeah, that was so scary though. Like it was not turning off, and I was like, what do I do? What do I do here? I set them off a lot though. Just had my tacos, swapped the laundry, and now I'm gonna go meet my friend for our walk. It's 6:40. But anyway, we're gonna go meet and walk for like an hour. I'll get back, have my little dessert, and then I'm gonna watch an episode of Ginny and Georgia and go to bed. But oh, and I edited my salmon taco recipe. That's what I was just doing. So I need to change into shorts because I'm in sweatpants and I will sweat my face off. It's 105 outside. That's hot. Like that's freaking hot. Even if I'm just walking, I'll be sweating when I get home. Okay, I just showered when I got home from my walk because I was so hot and sweaty. I was so sweaty and just like hot and needed a shower. I did my laundry. And now we're here. It's 8:50. I'm gonna watch an episode of Ginny and Georgia and drink my water because I'm so dehydrated. I've been so unbelievably thirsty the past few weeks. It's actually insane. I think it's because it's getting so hot. But I'm just having a chill night now, and it feels so good to just like sit, relax, and just do nothing.